We are here, we are here, we are here. One is amazing day. Everyone, this is Cam Jones, Daily Analysis. Disclaimer, I am not a professional. Please watch these videos at your own risk. These videos for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Okay, guys, we are marking up CHKP. Look at what's going on in the market. We're about to head over the price. Before we do, we can clearly see the price is in an uptrend. Market reached to a high. Again, that's spike. Don't know if that market's going to drop down. So at this area is high, we're looking for consolidation. Going before the market breaks up or breaks down. So we don't know how long it's going to consolidate in this area. So let's do it, guys. Price action. Last candle in the market is a bullish candle. Also, is the engulfment of the previous candle showing that this market has a chance of going up. You can identify more while we go down the time frame. Also, price action, high is high. You can see price action is coming from this area here. Price action, low, it's low. Midpoint in the middle. You can clearly see prices did multiple pushes to that top of that area of resistance. So let's see how many pushes that we have to that top. Market spiked up once, market spiked up twice, market spiked up 3 times. Market's on the 4th. So we don't know how far this market's going to push up or if it's really pushing up. If not, then that market's stopping at second level highs, which is in that area, and the market can drop down. Don't know, or we get that consolidation that the market's continuously in. Currently now. Headed down to weekly time frame. Let's take a look at structure. Price action, last candle in the market is a bullish candle. So we got the engulfment of the previous side of this area here. So price is headed up to this area here. Currently, as we can see, look for patterns in the market. There's a pattern right in front of us. So we can see market just pushed up from that W. We have that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Okay, market just broke this area. So while we walk down this time frame, we should be looking for a break, a retest, and market comes up. And we got to remember, if we pull the screen out, we are currently sitting on second. Let's change this color. So we can see that we are currently sitting on second level highs. Kind of just got the break. We did get the break, so we're looking to see if we're going to get a retest. I will walk down that time frame, headed down to daily. Okay, so we can clearly see that W that we created on that other time frame weekly. This is the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. At that single bottom, double bottom area, this first leg, second leg area, we did receive some type of head and shoulders pattern, inverted. First leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest, market shot up. Triple bottom, head and shoulders pattern. Market pushed up after another retest, once, twice. It's on a third push. So first, second, third, fourth, retest 1, retest 2, retest 3, retest 4. Market's coming from this double bottom here. First, second, third, fourth, retest 1. So this market still has a lot of momentum to push up from this area. So all we have to do for us to identify this market to push up continuously is when we receive that break and retest of this area of that midpoint that we created on that higher time frame. And we can see that engulfment to the previous side. We can see the price headed down to the 4-hour. Okay, so we have something going on in the market near price on a 4-hour time frame, creating that area consolidation. Now, this is like the area consolidation, break and retest. So something's going on in this area. We're going to see if we can identify it. We can see the break. We can see market end up on the other side. That's the retest. Market spiked up overall in that area once, maybe twice if we head down this time frame. If we don't see it, but we'll definitely see one spike up to that high of that resistance. So let's see if we can identify the break and retest. We can see that market. You grab the bodies from this area, grab the wicks from this area. That market's in that wedge pattern. That's that overall area, that consolidation, basically, of that market consolidating in this area of that wedge pattern that's going to either break out, break down, or continue consolidating sideways within that structure we just created. Headed down to the 3. Okay, now we can see still side-by-side consolidation. Connect the wick, connect the wedges. You can see how the market's kind of just lined up really real nice. Also, we can see that the buyers of candles working its way higher. The wick is working its way down, so that's what creates that decline pattern, that wedge. Also see that area flat, more of a flat line of resistance, and got the trend, which creates that wedge again. So you can see that market consolidating sideways, having a hard time breaking that area of resistance. Market spiked up once, twice, 3 times, 4 times at that area of resistance, headed down to the 1. See multiple pushes more at that area of resistance. Also, some of these candles are retest candles, so market basically spiked up once, spiked up twice, came down for a retest, maybe like a double bottom, spiked up for a double top, to spike down to a midpoint. So market price is at a midpoint of that area, second level highs of this area here. Okay, and also we can put this off, head back to the 1. You can also see we did get the break. Market is at that resistance, so this is the break of that second level highs, that yellow SR lines. Have the resistance. Market spiked up multiple times, so that's also the break. We're looking to see if the market's going to come back and retest this one and push right back up. If not, then we'll just get the break of this area of consolidation, and we look for a retest at the top. The market's working its way up. Still, market come back down for a full retest and then fully push back up. Maybe, maybe not, but we'll identify when we see it. 45, same markets at the area resistance, wedge pattern, still waiting for that market to break out. Side-by-side consolidation. All these candles are dojis in that area, at least a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 8 dojis, 3 hammers or inverted hammers out of those 3. So we can also see that the market break, we got a retest, not the full retest of the market coming back to the return of the SR line, but we got some type of retest here, some stability. Market came to retest, push back up, and we got a price action of red doji, which is showing that the market's maybe coming back down, or if we get the engulfing to the upside, market shoot back up. But at the resistance, market spiked up once, came back to area support, market spiked up twice, sitting right at the midpoint, got to figure out what it's going to do once the market identifies itself. Head to the 15, got that tight area consolidation. Market is getting more tight as we walk down the time frame. Headed down to the 5, extended candles, market is getting tight, no breakouts, just waves, see the W, see the M's. Market's in a tight consolidation, no breakouts. With the 3, the 5, the 3, and the M, all identifying the same thing. Very important information, guys. Please study and review. Forex pattern cheat sheet. Click on images. Very important information, guys. Please review. Breakout and retest strategy. Click on images when the market's in that downtrend. It's coming from that downtrend, working its way up, creating that uptrend. When the market breaks that area of resistance, meaning the roof, which is here, market come back to retest, which we look for entry, maybe like an engulfing pattern, which we see here. The market shoots up. Hey guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. CHKP